Hello friends, welcome to this video. Now in the previous video we saw how to create a pie chart. Now in this video we'll be focusing on another similar chart which is known as donut chart. So let us see practically how we can create a donut chart, but before that let us see the theoretical part of the donut chart. In this particular sheet, that is donut chart, it says here a donut chart is similar to a pie chart as we know, but has a hole in the center creating a ring. It can also display multiple series unlike a pie chart. So in the normal pie chart, we can go for only one series, but in the donut chart, we can go for a two series also or three series also. And nowadays, I have seen that people are more using donut chart compared to the pie chart. Yeah, pie chart is considered little bit a old chart. Personally, I like donut chart more compared to the pie chart. Excel donut chart types are donut chart and the exploded donut. So we'll go for this donut chart here only. Best used when comparing the proportions like a pie chart, but with a more modern look. As I said earlier, that donut chart is much more modern compared to a pie chart. It is used for the comparison purpose here. Displaying the multiple series of data that we'll see further, inner ring and outer ring. Showing multiple categories in layered rings, needed more space for labels. The whole creates a clearer layout. So we'll see further with the labels. Now, what are the advantages of donut chart? It can display more than one data series, more space for labels. Inner portion also we have that hole. So there also we can put the label. Visually cleaner and modern looking. Center hole can be used for text. So we can put some text inside that hole. What are the disadvantages of donut charts? It is harder to interpret than pie chart because pie chart is a full pie. You can see the full pie, but in a donut chart, you cannot see the full pie. So that's the problem. Comparing ring is difficult. As I said that you can create some various rings in the donut chart, but comparing the rings is difficult. Slice sizes becomes confusing with multiple series. Not suitable for many categories. So just like we have seen in the pie chart that if you are putting more categories in the pie chart, then it doesn't look good. Similarly, the same thing for the donut chart also. Still cannot show the trend over time. Here also we cannot see the trend over time. Now here I've given the differences between the pie chart and donut chart. We have already discussed all those points, but let us see. So in terms of appearance, pie chart is the full circle, while donut chart is a circle with a hole. Number of data series. Now see in pie chart I can only go for one series, while in the case of donut chart I can go for multiple series. That's a major advantage of the donut chart. Readability, pie chart is easier for beginners and donut chart is slightly harder to understand. Best for simple proportions in the case of pie chart, and if I want to go for multi-series visual comparison, then we can go for the donut chart. Space for labels, here it is limited in the case of pie chart, but in case of donut chart we have more space for the labels. Also we can put in the center the text. Trend analysis in pie chart also not possible, in the donut chart also not possible. So these are the major differences between the pie chart and the donut chart. Now let us quickly create our donut charts. So here I'm having the months and the sales and the profit. So we are having here two series, not one series. So I select all these cells over here. I go to the insert tab. In the insert tab, I click this pie button. In the pie, I go to the donut chart. And now you can see that here we are having the donut chart. So we can see here these two rings. One is for sales and another one is for profit. Let me put here the label. Because it is very, very close, it is difficult to see this thing. So you can try to play with these labels over here. So this is our donut chart, and the major advantage of the donut chart is this, that we can analyze here two series or more than two, three series also here. That is possible. This is what we mean by the donut chart. Now in the next video, we'll be talking about one more interesting chart which is known as tree map. So see you then in the next video. Thank you very much.